U.S. and European officials say a Ukrainian air defense system was likely involved in a deadly missile strike in Poland that is believed to be accidental. The Polish government says 2 people were killed yesterday in the explosion about 15 miles away from the country's border with Ukraine. In a statement this morning, Poland's president says, quote, there is no indication that this was an intentional attack on Poland. Most likely, it was a Russian-made rocket. There are many indications that it was an air defense missile, which unfortunately fell on Polish territory. Belgium's defense minister previously said today that it appeared that parts of Russian missiles, along with a Ukrainian interception missile, landed in the neighboring country. He added the investigation into what happened is ongoing and nothing has yet been confirmed. Russia denied responsibility for the strike. Let's get the latest from on the ground. NBC News correspondent Molly Hunter joins us live from western Ukraine near the country's border with Poland. Molly, what more can you tell us about what happened?
Mika, and the Polish president is giving a press conference right now. The lines that you just read are ongoing, so we may get more information. Any confirmation, though, of exactly what happened is going to come from Warsaw, is going to come from the Poles. Last night, they said, look, no one jumped to conclusions. There are indications that this was a Russian-made missile, and that would track with what he just said. What the president just said. It was a Russian-made S-300 rocket. We have no proof at the moment that it was a missile fired by the Russian side. Now, these are the indications we have also been getting from U.S. and European officials. My colleagues Courtney Kube and Raf Sanchez report this morning that NBC News is learning that preliminary indications suggest a Ukrainian air defense system was involved in this incident, according to a senior U.S. official and European government official. And I do just want to play a little bit of what President Biden said about this when he was asked about it in Bali. Take a listen.
Mr. President, is it too early to say whether this missile was fired from Russia?
There is preliminary information that contests that. I don't want to say that till we completely investigate, but it is. It's unlikely in the minds of the trajectory that it was fired from Russia, but we'll see. We'll see.
Unlikely, sir.
Mr. President, is Poland suggested invoking Article 4 or 5 from NATO, sir?
The test is we're going to probably have a meeting of the ambassadors. So that looks like we're going to go to next.
Yeah, big picture, the investigation is absolutely still ongoing. The Poles are being very cautious about what kind of information they release, obviously, given the indications. Now, here in Ukraine, President Zelensky spoke last night, and very firmly, he came out before any Polish officials said anything similar. He said Russian missiles hit Poland very clearly in his evening address. And then his foreign minister, Dmytro Kuleba, this morning started tweeting that any suggestion that it was not a Russian missile is propaganda, not to be believed. So I think there will be a lot of possibly walking back from Ukrainian officials today. But I really think, look, the Poles are trying to say, wait till the investigation is done. Wait till we have all of the ground facts correct and confirmed before anyone jumps to conclusions. Mika?